won't speak on it, but I really didn't want to. But I used to really, really dislike Candace Owens. It always seemed like she just spewed complete nonsense all the time, constantly downing the black community, always seeing fault in every single thing that we do, and just seemed like a complete turncoat for the most part. But I know they say a broken clock is wrong is right, twice a day. But lately she's been pretty much on point. Lately she responded to that new song that Spice Ice put out called Fart or something like that. And Candace is right. I mean, in so many words, she said the song was pretty much trash and that society itself is just going in the toilet, and basically we are at fault right now. I mean, it reminds me of the movie. Was it Idiocracy or something like that? Yeah, I used to think when that movie came out that this movie is just straight crazy. It's a crazy movie. But now, that movie is it's a documentary. I think we are living in idiocracy, plain and simple. And people want to sometimes. I mean, I've watched I read a couple, responses to Candace Owens' response to that song, and people are basically saying, some people, agreeing with her, but there are people who like the fart song, and I just, man, I don't know what direction we're headed as a country, because I'll just say more importantly, I would say I don't know where us as black people are headed, because there are lots and lots of level-headed, you know, strong-minded black people who, have their stuff together. I mean, they're in their late 30s and 40s and above, but this young generation, man, I don't know. It's because maybe us as parents wanted to be more of our friends with our children instead of being actual parents and raise them right. That we didn't give them direction that they should have. Not saying me, because I think I was a pretty strict parent, and I set boundaries and rules and expectations that my children had to, you know, abide by and live by to make them better people to be ready for society when they got out there to be in it. But a lot of parents did not do that. They wanted to be friends with their kids. Their kids messed up in school, and the teachers called them and told them what the problem was, and they went in there and yelled at the teacher instead of disciplining their children. We have to stop this. Things are out of control. We, as the black community, we need to do better. We have to. We got to stop saying we need to do better and actually do better. Because the future does not look bright. Let me know what you think.